Just a second. Hold on. We're live. We're live.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
Hey. Hold on a second.
Yes, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a fucking little thing that I just was using and then lost and then found. It is so in here right now.
Turn on the AC.
It feels like it's like fucking 900 degrees in here, man. Thank you for this juice box. I wish that I could just get sponsored by this company already because I fucking drink these things on every goddamn episode. Apple and Eve. 100% juice. I always thought that there was no way I could ever get tired of fruit punch flavor, but turns out you can indeed get tired of fruit punch flavor eventually. I hear chuckling behind the scenes.
Yes, I guess so. Welcome to
What
Awesome
is
Talk.
what is the degrees in here? What is the degrees? Did
I
you
don't know,
check?
but the AC just clicked on.
Did you see the degrees?
I did not notice the number of degrees.
I'm so curious what it is.
Do you want to take an educated guess?
Yeah, like 76.
I'm going to guess 72.
72? I don't think it's that low. Because it feels like boiling hot death in here.
72.
That's weird. You know what else is weird? It was 72 degrees earlier, and he wanted to put the heat on.
Yeah.
How does that make any fucking sense?
Right. And now it's burning. Now it feels like it's burning hot. Now it feels like burning hot lava.
Makes no goddamn sense.
I feel like I'm getting wafts of heat, you know?
More
We
than wafts. It feels like we're fucking being baked.
we got to deal with this echo in here. I'm done with this. I don't care if I put myself in the poorhouse by next week. I'm going to fix this.
What is the poorhouse compared to what we are?
That's a great question. You know
Wait,
what I'm saying? It's
what
like, how
is
does
it?
it get worse? How could it be worse? I don't know.
Luckily, I cannot hear the air conditioner in my headphones. I just hear it all around me,
Yeah.
which
Same.
is somehow not as bad. So,
Yeah. Well, we are waiting for the rest of our team to show up. They are on the way. Welcome to the show. What is this, episode 4? This is season 26, episode 4?
I believe 4, but I don't remember, even though I literally just typed it in.
Yeah.
Like I typed it in like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah,
But whatever number I say will be wrong. So I just choose not to say anything. Because like part of me wanted to say 6, and then part of me wanted to say 4, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not answering this question.
I'm pretty sure it's 4. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So welcome on April 29th, 2026.
You could be wrong.
Yeah. I'm trying to pick up on some more fun topics.
Yeah, please do.
For this evening, you know what I mean? Because everything is so everything. So I feel like everything is so
What? So I was
boring.
looking at like upcoming video game releases.
Yeah.
So tell me if you could have like some sort of, if you can make a game, what would it be? Or a dream game? What would a dream game be?
Make a dream game?
Yeah, like tell me what your dream video game would be.
Wow.
Nobody just has to have just one.
Like I'm trying to think like what would make like a great open world. Oh, Pat's on his way in. Let's see.
Eternia would be a cool open world.
Now we're talking about some real artwork there, and I'm so glad that you brought that up because I never would have thought
An
of
open
that.
world He-Man game?
An open
RPG?
world He-Man game, right? Where you're crisscrossing.
And then the DLC
Earth.
could be Hordak.
Exactly. What was oh my God, what's the name of her world? It's not Eternia. She's in
He's in
the fuck is it called?
I fucking forgot. Hi, Pat.
Yo.
Pat, tell us what your dream video game would be.
What?
Dream video game.
Etheria is the name of her world. Sorry. Yeah.
What do you mean dream video game?
Like if you could have any game exist, what would it be?
I don't know. That's kind of a loaded question, isn't it?
Yes.
I never thought about it.
Like I just try to consider what makes like for a great open world, you know, and Eternia is such a good one because you can connect Etheria to it and you can connect Earth to it and a lot of other shit, right? But like who you choose to do the artwork and who you choose to, you know, manufacture that story. Like if you could get like fucking Ubisoft to do like a game like that.
It would feel like God of War a little bit.
I would kind of like an old school turn-based Final Fantasy, just with like crazy graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what we should have gotten with 7.
When did the last Final Fantasy game come out? I feel like one comes out like every 5 days. They had an installment
come out like last year, I think, or the year before.
They never end. They come out forever.
Still not done. They're gonna release part 3 or some shit of Final Fantasy like sometime. I don't even know when.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch it until it's done because there's no point in me getting into it now if I just have to buy more of it or wait. Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah, that sucks. Hmm.
When was the last Final Fantasy game released? June 22nd, 2023 for PlayStation 5.
They have an online one. I have never really got into it though.
I was never into Final Fantasy, but pretty much every person I've ever known loved it.
I
Like,
like
I don't think I've ever
the
met
fourth one a
anyone.
lot. The story was great. The gameplay was great.
I don't think I've ever met anyone who didn't have one Final Fantasy at least that they're obsessed with.
I used to be kind of obsessed with Final Fantasy IV, but it was called Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo,
Hmm.
the one I had
Wow,
it
it
on.
was like Super Nintendo
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There was some good ones after that. 5 was good. 6 was good.
Yeah,
7 was good.
I feel like 6 is the one that I hear most people bring up.
I didn't like 8.
Pat,
8
you have
was
a lot of
weird.
shushing interference in your microphone.
Oh,
Yeah, it
okay.
sounds like a fan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, now we sound studio.
Pat, remember how we were talking about Chuck E. Cheese and I said that I had a picture of me on his lap, but
Oh,
I didn't know
so
where
good.
the fuck it was. Well, here it
Oh
is.
no. Oh God.
Terrifying, isn't it? Look at his evil eyes lurking behind me, like he's about to put his hand over my mouth and drag me into a hole in the wall.
Yeah, he's gonna turn you into pizza.
You know who was in the files, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yep. Good old
Chuck E.
Mr.
Cheese.
Cheese over there.
Yep.
You think the Chuck E. Cheese guys were just snatching kids up off the
Well, one of
restaurant floor?
the guy that owned
They were
Chuck E.
probably like
Cheese was a
scouts.
fucking pedophile,
They were probably scouts
or at
for like,
least.
oh, that one's hot.
Here's
Let's
the
make the phone
thing.
call.
Okay, he's like
You know,
really
like
linked up. He's linked up with people that own summer camps, Chuck E. Cheeses,
Yeah.
fucking like homes for children, like fucking like modeling, like anywhere where children.
Photography for high school photographs.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
you're not gonna lie. One year there was the photographer at my school was really fucking creepy.
Yeah.
They were
I don't-
always super weird
Really fucking
people, weren't
creepy.
they?
I can't
Like, could,
remember them at all. I
you
don't
I
don't
remember one of the
remember
teachers
you don't
being like,
remember
"What
like
are you
an
doing right now? Like,
overwhelming.
why are you acting like that?" He
Mm.
was being all like weird and ooh, like smiley and like I don't know. It was fucking weird. Ugh, disgusting.
Yeah, I feel
Do
like
me a
all
favor.
of the photographers always were very strange people. They were always fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like there was one that would always be like, "Say pickles," and that like they thought that was like their in to be cool with the kids.
Yeah, sure.
It's such an adult thing to think.
God, I just oh
Yeah.
man.
So weird.
Yeah,
Like I barely even remember like my high school pictures. Like it's something that I know I did 13 times. So, I sort of have like this like flash of a memory, but
luckily, my mom was a photographer her whole life, so she never
yeah.
paid for all that shit. We just got the one picture for the book,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was done. Like I didn't have
Okay.
to sit there and be posing and shit all day.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's weird. They were trying to make you comfortable. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know they were. It's just they were weird about it. They're just weird. It's just a weird thing to do. Like if you want to make me comfortable, like
Yeah,
give
your
me
joint.
like
Stop
you know
being
what I'm saying?
creepy.
Like
How
I'm
about
like
that?
like
That'll
I'm like
make me comfortable.
I'm 17 years old. It's the 90s. Give me some vodka or get something, and then I'll be comfortable.
Do you think that Apple and Eve will send me juices?
I think they ought to. I They
Dude,
do so much
you
apple
have
and
no
Eve.
idea how many fucking apple and Eves I drink in a week. It's like my blood sugar juice.
It's legitimately good juice. And it's good for, yeah.
Well, the issue is that it's very hard to find juice that doesn't have like sugar or fucking dye in it. See, now I do sound like an advertisement. I'm really not trying to.
Maybe you should try to. Maybe just send it to him. Be like,
Yeah,
here's
that'd
me
be dope.
pitching your product on a live, you know?
You know how
Yeah.
many people I see mention these in diabetes groups too?
Really?
Yep. There's a lot of, it seems like pretty common go-tos. A pretty common go-to for people with diabetes are Smarties, because like one tube
Mm.
equals about how much sugar you need, and it's also made of dextrose, which is the fastest acting sugar.
I just heard something like China fucking cured diabetes or something.
That's going on all over the place.
What was that about? Did you even hear about that?
Yeah, so they are doing a couple different clinical trials and different ways of um basically curing diabetes. One way they're doing it is with donor islet cells. And there's a couple different clinical trials that are trying to do this because it's basically getting an organ transplant. You need to be on anti-rejection drugs forever. But anti-rejection drugs are fucking terrible for you. And there's quite a lot of diabetics that would choose not to be cured if they have to be on anti-rejection drugs for the rest of their lives because you're just sort of you're getting rid of being immunocompromised and replacing it with being immunocompromised.
Well,
You have
that's
to
not
and
really a
not like get
cure.
well, you get rid of the diabetes, you get rid of needing to take insulin, all that shit is gone. You don't have to test your blood sugar. But anyway, one company is trying to do it by they invented a new anti-rejection drug that only specifically targets the part that basically the part of the body that attacks the newly transplanted cells and leaves the rest of your body alone. So that
Mm.
would be like the probably one of the best possible outcomes out of all of them. Another one is like I saw one that like it's basically an implant in your arm that's protected. Like there's all sorts of ways to try and bypass your body rejecting the cells. And so far, in a couple of the clinical trials, some people have been insulin free for like a year or so.
Wow.
But can you really call that a cure?
Not needing insulin and not needing to regulate your blood sugar, yes, it's a cure. It's a cure.
But if you stop taking the other thing, it comes back?
It could, just like if you have liver failure and need a liver transplant, you need to be on anti-rejection drugs for the rest of your life, or else your
Right,
body will
right.
think that organ is not
Right,
supposed to
right.
be there.
The problem isn't the diabetes coming back. The problem is your body rejecting
Yeah, the
the yeah,
diabetes
yeah.
will come back.
Oh, diabetes will come back.
Yes,
Okay.
because those once see you have diabetes because your immune system is attacking your islet cells. So you're trying to stop that from happening with the
Yeah,
new
yeah.
islet cells.
Yeah.
And so if that doesn't get stopped, then those will also be attacked and the diabetes will persist. But that is the case with any transplant that exists.
Right, right.
Like if a person has kidney failure, they get a kidney transplant. Just because they need anti-rejection drugs doesn't mean that their kidney failure wasn't cured.
Right, right.
It just causes a lot of problems that people want to avoid if possible. And man, it's just it's like you think that it's just exciting, but it gets hard to read about because I read about it I see it almost every day now. And it gets hard to see because like it's not something that is realistically ever going to be available to me. And some like on hard days where like diabetes is like hard to fucking deal with, it gets to be a lot to be like, man, like that exists now.
Mm.
It just feels like you're very outdated. Like, for example, I got a CGM in like the last, like, what, 2 years or something, but people have had CGMs for like the past like fucking 15 years, but I was still stabbing my finger like 12 times a day. And it's like, insulin pens. I can't use them, but most people use those. Almost nobody uses vials of insulin that they put into a syringe themselves anymore. That is so fucking outdated. Most people are on insulin pumps. Most people do not inject insulin into their body multiple times a day. That is so fucking outdated. If you had a little kid right now and they were diagnosed tomorrow, the first thing they would be taught to do is operate an insulin pump. They would not be told you're going to be injecting over and over. Like, everything I do is so far behind modern diabetes care. Like, I've caught up in just a couple ways, and it's going to be the same thing with a cure. Like, maybe one day I'll have access to it, but I'll be like, if the diabetes doesn't kill me first. Like, it's just, it's sometimes feels a little like disheartening to know that like it can exist, but that doesn't even matter really. It's like that wasn't even the hurdle to begin with, was that it didn't exist.
What's the major hurdle? The healthcare system?
Well, the healthcare system, plus in the United States, islet cells are categorized as medication, and under a medication, it's very unlikely that most people would qualify for the procedure. So what needs to happen is they need to go back and recategorize it as an organ, so that way the procedure is correctly classified as an organ transplant, which more people would qualify for. Right now, there's something called the Islet Act, which like people can call their senators and ask them to please support it, because this categorization happened in the fucking 70s. We did not know as much about islet cells back then as we do now. And so, like, if this passes, it would open the door for so many more diabetics to possibly get this when it is available. But I'm pretty sure that in this country, there's a company that is trying its best not to get this act to pass, because it would hurt their business. So who knows if it will pass? It would really be it if it was available. United States citizens wouldn't really have much access to it unless this changed first.
Is that islets with ISL or like I?
No, I like the letter I.
So ISL.
ISLET.
Yeah, okay. Like island. Islet Act.
Yep.
Huh. Yep, there it is. And you said they have one up for what? For vote or something?
Yeah, so basically, we need as many senators as possible to support this act, if it has any chance at all of passing. And I don't know if I feel very strongly that it has an enormous amount of backing. I don't think that people really understand fully exactly why it's even important. And it's like, it's like if you're a fucking policymaker, there's no way you haven't heard about the fucking cost of insulin. Like, that alone is a pretty good reason why this is important.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I doubt people even know what an islet is.
Yeah. And everybody has them.
Where are they stored?
Your pancreas. They
Oh.
basically are what regulate your blood sugar levels, and my body attacks mine. So that's
Hmm.
why I need to manually regulate my blood sugar. So these are basically some of these clinical trials are using islet cells from cadavers. Um, I think, but I'm not sure if this is right. I think another trial is using um, stem cells that came from the person doing the trial
Did you say
somehow.
cadavers?
Yeah.
Damn, there's no like live islets you can get. You gotta just get it from dead people.
Well, I mean, that's where a lot of organs come from.
I guess, I suppose. The black market that's not a black market.
I don't give a fuck.
You know
Imagine.
what I heard today that fucking threw me way off? You know that singer Kesha?
Mhm.
Apparently she's got like necklaces and a bra and like a bunch of shit made out of her fans' teeth.
That's
Like
so awesome.
thousands of teeth she gets sent apparently.
Wow. I I'm now
What the
now
fuck?
I'm
Like
interested.
what?
I'm interested now in Kesha. I need to know more about this.
She the tooth fairy? Like what the fuck is that about? Like
I never hated her or
she
anything.
eating
I
these
think
things
there's
on the
one
side?
song I
Like
know by her, but um what an odd thing, dude. What a crazy like
dude, I don't
factoid.
even know
Like
if it's true. I didn't look into it. It's just I heard it and I was like,
you
what?
know what the great thing about that being a rumor too is that it doesn't I don't feel like it hurts anybody, you know? It's just like whether she does or doesn't.
I mean, it might hurt your perception of her.
Does it? Just feel like it makes her so much more interesting. Like to be listen. Can you mute? Yeah, sometimes it echoes and sometimes it doesn't. But could you just imagine like being mailed thousands of fucking teeth
No,
from all over
I
the
wouldn't want
world?
that. So I couldn't really imagine wanting that.
But then you have a plan that you put, into play as you're getting the teeth. You're like, I'm going to turn these into now does she sell the necklaces on say Etsy,
Dude, I don't know.
or does she wear the necklaces? Does she
Dude,
have just racks of necklaces?
no idea. My hands were
Now,
clean of that situation as soon as I heard it. I was like, what? Okay, that's enough.
now you imagine Kesha for just a second, okay? I just want you to imagine Kesha standing in a room with bright lights, and all that's in there is just thousands of necklaces made of human teeth. And she's just standing there like this. Is that a frightening sight for you? Or are you like, is that just as frightening as if someone had like a pile of human bones? Or is
No,
it
see, that's
less
not
frightening?
frightening to me. I'd be a little worried about them. I'd be like, are you all right? Like, are you mentally okay?
I really want you to picture lots of racks of teeth. Not just like one small one. I'm talking like dozens of racks, like from floor to ceiling.
That's some like primitive shit. That's like
Yeah, and it's all
that's like
backlit.
caveman shit.
Yeah, it's backlit. And she's like, this is my fucking, this is my, these are
It's
my
like
teeth necklaces,
primitive armor. You got teeth armor.
right? Is it just as weird if she walks into a room of human skeletons and human bones? Are you just as
It's
freaked
the
out,
same
more freaked
thing.
out, or less freaked out?
It's
Or
it's kind of
equally
the
as
same
freaked out?
thing. I don't. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be scary or not. It would just be like weird. Be like, oh, okay.
There is something about, I think,
you're,
collecting
you're one of those. All
exclusively,
right.
like collecting exclusively teeth, and so many, I think, is probably it's a bit more off-putting for me.
I mean, any obsession of anything is a little off-putting, I think, to
Right,
some degree.
but like if you're obsessed with like Disney, that's one thing. But like if you're obsessed with human teeth, and you're just like, hanging out with this chick, you know what I mean? And like she's like, "Oh, here's my room where I have a hobby." And you open the door and it's all
I mean,
backlit
if you're
with
just
floor to
hanging out and
ceiling with
she's like, I want to show you something,
yeah, and you're
and you're
like,
like alone with her,
"Yeah, right." And there's floor to ceiling human teeth.
that
I'd be
might that
like,
might be a little creepy, yeah.
"Do you ask for the story or do you excuse yourself and leave?"
Well, I mean, immediate thought is like, are my teeth gonna end up on this fucking wall?
Right. Sure.
You know? Yeah, I mean, it has to be a question of yours if you walk into a room like that.
I feel like most normal people would leave, but none of us here have lived a normal life. And I just feel like probably would be like, all right, where's this going?
Yeah, I'd be like,
What's up
are you
with
gonna
this?
are you gonna do this to me or like what's going on?
Yeah, yeah, like
Like
is that the
what's the
plan?
deal with this?
Right? Am I about to pass out?
Right? Here, drink this, drink this.
And then she's just like, and all of a sudden she just starts laughing. And she's like, "No, you don't get it. People just send them to me from all over the world. It's so funny, and I turn them into necklaces." And you're like,
Uh,
"Oh, it's less dangerous feeling, but I'm still just really just hung up on it a bit. Like, just still tell me more. How does that work?" Yeah,
yeah, like what's like, do you just like teeth?
right. Do you use the Dremel tool to drill holes?
Like, the smell of teeth is not good.
I imagine the teeth have to be cleaned. You need to soak teeth. You can't just be taking teeth out of people's stinking, awful, disgusting, human, awful mouth
I'm
holes
sure she does, bro.
with the breath on it for years and decades. It just,
What do you think
ugh.
what do you think they're gonna clean it off real good, scrub it before they send it?
Dude, you need to fucking boil it in gasoline before you fucking go putting it on a necklace and throwing it on the internet for sale.
My friend works at a refinery, and he says he gets a lot of gold teeth to melt. And
Interesting.
if you melt enough of teeth at once,
Yeah.
the metal will coagulate, and so will the teeth. The teeth will like reform into a giant tooth. And he's like, it's like a glob of tooth that comes out.
It's like a Terminator tooth. Terminator 2 tooth.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. If there's metal in it, they'll fucking burn it, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Fuckers. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm losing the plot, dude.
Well, we lost the plot. What happened to Kesha? I
Oh
don't.
yeah, man,
I
she's got
haven't even.
fucking piles of human teeth.
Dude, I haven't even heard her name in fucking years, and then all of a sudden she's got teeth. Like, okay, what's going
It's
on with
in
her? Is she all right?
Listen, man, it's like when Jim Carrey was sort of out of the news for a while, then all of a sudden we find out he's a painter and he's got this fucking crazy studio where he's been painting for years like a madman. This reminds me of that a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit more elevated in terms of the nature of the hobby, but but it reminds me of that.
You ever get just an urge to do something every once in a while? Like, you're not gonna do it, but you just like want to for some reason?
Sure, absolutely.
Like, I've had thoughts of just like using my old pool to like make it like bigger and like tunnel, like have like dig under the yard and shit and like put like a room there or something. But like I know I'm not gonna do it. It's just I have that urge sometimes.
You mean turn your pool into like a bunker?
Kinda, but not really. Like just kind of like an off room where you can hang out and maybe
That's
turn
such
it
a
into like
great
a
idea.
garden.
Hell yeah, it's a great idea.
Because I don't want to fix it's a big, huge in-ground pool. I don't want to fucking be dealing with it all the time.
Ah, dude, man, you got to get the pool going, man, and get a big fucking party going back there.
It's just so much work all the fucking time, and I never even really use it.
It'd be really good for your knee, probably.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of work. Shit's
Yeah, man.
always dying in it.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
that sucks, huh?
Because it's an in-ground pool. It's not like
You have to have
Yeah, yeah,
shit can
tiny.
just
You
fall
have to
into
have
it.
tiny ramps everywhere.
I started doing that for years. I had like little rope ladders and shit for bugs
Hmm.
and animals.
Yeah.
They still die in there though. Once they freak out, that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have an in-ground pool. I missed the fuck out of it. I just miss having access to probably the exercise that my arthritis handles the best. Although the last time I went swimming, I had a very close to a full seizure while in the water. That was fucked
Oh,
up.
that was exciting. Yeah.
My God, that was so fucking awful.
Exciting is one way to put it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was exciting, but not in like a positive way. It was so fucked up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like I like couldn't get out of the water. I wasn't like I was standing. I wasn't
Mm.
like, paddling or anything. But once your sugar gets really low, your body starts to allocate what's left of the sugar in your body to keep your heart beating. So everything that requires sugar is gone, including like your cognitive function, making memories, um, just even like knowing who you're talking to, you don't know, like, and so what ends up happening is you'll do the same thing over and over again because you don't know that you did it already. And like, so like for example, Rick will hand me a drink and I'll like put it up to my face and then put it back down. And I won't drink it. And I'll just do that
Yeah.
over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And like it's kind of like dementia. Like dementia is
Yeah.
actually like Alzheimer's is considered type 3 diabetes, so it makes sense. And yeah, so when I was in the pool,
What the fuck? I never heard that.
yeah, so so when I was in the pool, I like couldn't get out, right? Like I kept doing the same thing over and over and over again, but you couldn't get me out.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing was, is like you went from fine to not fine so unbelievably immediately. Like your sugar crashed, and eventually we did get you out,
Yeah,
and your sugar
eventually.
was incredibly low, like incredibly low.
That was like the
And
first time I've eaten graham crackers in like decades.
yeah, yeah, I can't believe you didn't have a seizure. You started to though.
Yeah, yeah,
When your
yeah.
fucking memory starts to go like that, that's kind of like it
And
sort of has
also like
begun
my
there.
sometimes like the first like physical thing that happens is my arms start to jerk
Yeah, yeah.
and like I can't like reliably hold something because I'll spill it all over the place.
Hmm.
Gotta be crazy to get a fucking transplant and all of a sudden I don't have to worry about having seizures ever again. Well, not for that. But like that's
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
yeah. That'd be crazy. I just want them to figure out how to repair our bodies. Just
So
repair.
I want to go back to this stage 3 diabetes thing. I've never
Mm,
heard that. What is that, like a real thing, or is it just like, oh, like they compare it to that?
it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
Because the way my dad went out, he didn't have Alzheimer's per se, but he had like dementia or something. So I don't know. That shit was rough watching that happen.
Yeah.
And I never once heard that it was considered like diabetes 3 or whatever.
Type 3 diabetes is a term some people, so this was 2024. It's a lot more um, known now as this, but basically, type 3 diabetes is insulin deficiency in the brain that affects memory and learning. It's a people with a risk factor for Alzheimer's, interferes with insulin receptors in the brain and causes insulin resistance.
Makes a lot of sense because it comes and goes too.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like if they eat good and stuff like that, it'll be fine, and then it'll kind of go away. come back. Hmm. When did you say they made that like distinction? 2022?
So it was scientists that started using this term after doing research in regards to the whole insulin resistance thing and dementia and the link between them. And over time, it's just become a lot more accepted. And I have no idea what year it was first suggested.
I mean, like more like what year did it start being accepted?
Oh, in the last couple years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Has been a couple years since then.
Type 3 diabetes, parentheses, Alzheimer's disease. What is happening? The
Hmm.
body experiences impaired insulin and insulin-like growth factor signaling, oxidative stress, and inflammation. Risk factors and causes. The possible risk factors are a lack of balanced diet, obesity, type 2 diabetes, inactivity, genes, ethnicity, and high blood pressure. Obviously, not all of them at once. Although fuck if the person had all of those things, then there's no way they're avoiding it. Management. Management of Alzheimer's disease involves medications and support. People can manage blood sugar through diet and lifestyle.
Yeah, none of that was ever even mentioned, as far as I remember, or managed or anything like that. So this must be fairly new, like a concept of treating it. Well, I mean, it's good that they're learning more about it at least. That shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found out my dad's sister who had ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease or whatever, and then her daughter now has the like the beginning stages of like dementia or something or Alzheimer's. So it like must run on that side of the family, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Yep. Did
Hopefully
your
it doesn't
did
happen to
your
me.
did your
Yeah.
grandparents have
Huh?
any did your grandparents parents have anything?
Apparently, yeah.
So yeah, okay.
My grandmother on that side had something.
Mm. Hmm.
I never even knew her. I was born like way late. She was already gone,
Mm.
or at the end when I was born, or something like that.
I think they're going to cure all of this in the next 10 years.
Yeah, sure
I
thing.
do. I think between the advancement of AI and the biotech industry, I think that maybe not in the US. The US maybe won't lead it, but other places will. And I think that it's going to advance ultra fast all of a sudden.
I hope so. I hope AI actually gets put to good use and starts figuring out all this medical shit.
It already is. It already is doing things like that, and you know we always focus on the stupid shit part of it, and
Yeah,
that sucks.
there's a lot of
But
shit that it could do, like figuring out protein combinations and weird shit that would take us for a million years to fucking
at
do.
lightning speed,
Yeah.
you know.
But
So
instead, we'll probably just bring back the dinosaurs. I'm currently listening to the audiobook for Jurassic Park, so.
do you think the audiobook for Jurassic Park is good?
Okay,
You
so
think
here's the thing
you
that
think we'll see oh, sorry, good.
I
Oh, by
need
the
to
way,
tell you this
well,
before I answer your question because I feel like your question is based on an assumption of this and it's probably inaccurate, which is this. I have seen Jurassic Park. I saw it when I was a kid. I had it on the other day too, and I've put it on occasionally, but I have no memory of ever. I mean, I have no memory of like the sequential things that happen in that movie. None.
hmm,
So when I'm doing the book,
Uh.
I'm not gonna listen to the book and go, oh, that's the movie did it better, or like, oh, this was so
right,
much
right,
better
right,
than the
right,
movie. Like I'm going to experience the story as if I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I have heard that like the book is like scary and kind of creepy compared to the movie, and like
right.
there's like scenes that are just like different than they were in the movie. So you know, I think that in the end I'll probably like it more than I would have enjoyed the movie.
I think I just had a flashback of doing a book report on that book, and I don't think I even read it because I already saw the movie.
But to answer your earlier, what I thought was going to be your question, I'm not so sure about dinosaurs, but somebody with a shitload of fucking money and a couple of scientists did just get all the rights and everything they need to try to clone the woolly mammoth. They have one fully intact.
such like the worst fucking
Why?
idea. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly right.
It's
Exactly
not even a
fucking
good
right.
climate for these fucking things,
and like
probably.
Yeah.
I want people to understand the difference between a fucking woolly mammoth and an elephant. The size is astronomical.
Well, I mean, it might
Like,
not even grow that big because the oxygen in our fucking atmosphere is way lower than it
Yeah.
used to be.
yeah, I
Yep.
would imagine it must be
So,
right.
what,
Do you
like,
think it?
why even
Well,
do that to something? It's gonna just suffer here. I don't
it's
know.
just
That
so
seems weird.
fucking
Millions of or billions of years of adaptations to a certain climate and era, and now you want to just shove it somewhere else.
Yeah.
They did just wake up worms from like 40,000 years ago.
Oh yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
idea.
why?
Yeah, they
Because we
need to
want to
cut
bring
that
back
shit out.
viruses that'll
Put that shit
annihilate
back.
us.
Just put it
Yeah.
back.
Knock it off.
Fucking stop it. Do something productive. Stop waking up fucking weird shit from the
Fucking
past.
monsters and shit. Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm trying to find.
like we're sitting here with all of our fucking animals going extinct, and they're bringing back a fucking woolly mammoth just for funsies. Like, get the
Yeah,
fuck. Like, this is the kind of fucking human ego that's gonna lead to all of us burning.
that's right.
It's hubris.
Yeah, nothing's gonna fucking kill us faster than human hubris.
Oh man.
That's probably why it's called that.
Yeah, because it's a human thing.
Yep.
There you go. There's the difference between. Listen, I don't know how accurate this is, but this is the difference between an elephant and a woolly mammoth, according to some image online. But
If
I
you want to do
imagine,
something unique, figure out how to grow ivy or ivory. Sorry, I don't know why I said ivy. Ivory.
I was trying to piece together the ivy part. I was like,
Like
ivy.
lab grown ivory.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but then the value would immediately decrease.
Yeah, but
right.
fuck
That's
the
And
the
people
value
just
of
downside.
wouldn't
it.
want them. Yeah,
Good.
I know, I agree. But
Yeah,
Flood
that's
that
why it
shit. Flood
wouldn't
the
that's why
market
it
with
wouldn't
fake ivory.
happen.
Nobody would. No.
you got to keep certain things rare, and you got to make them painful and awful to attain, so that everyone knows what you had to do to get that.
I mean, they're not gonna be able to get it in the wild soon.
Yeah, that's gonna make what's left in the world even more valuable.
There's only a couple massive elephants with tusks anymore, and they're being protected nonstop by fucking snipers and shit.
God.
Yeah.
Could you
And there's
imagine
only
killing a
like
fucking
there's black rhinos were fucking killed off a few years ago, finally,
yeah,
after there was like almost none left.
Yeah.
And the white rhinos were also killed off.
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, how do you not view
And
human
they call
beings
that
as like,
conservation over
yeah,
there. They're like, "Oh, it's for conservation." Is it though?
serving what though? What?
What are you conserving? Because now they're all
Yeah.
gone. Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Conserve the shit out of them.
Yeah, we're conserving the shit out of these animals over here, guys. Don't worry about it.
But the thing is like, it's like, like if you can successfully bring back a woolly mammoth, I feel like you could bring back a rhino that just went extinct like 5 years ago. I feel like you could figure that out pretty
What are they
quick.
using? Artificial wombs? Like, what are they using for the egg? What are they using for
They're
the
gonna have to
fucking?
cross it with some kind of big
Exactly.
elephant. They're gonna have to.
It's
So it's
not
not gonna
gonna be
be.
some
It's not gonna be.
regular shit.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. I don't know what what advancements have been made since this project has started, but it's let's see, it's interesting.
Whatever elephant gives birth to this thing is fucking gonna die probably on impact.
It's gonna be terrible. Like we're just the worst, man. You
Like,
know?
who thought this was a good idea?
Fucking rich people, dude. Fucking rich people.
Let's see.
I
Colossal
wish that we lived in a.
Biosciences.
I wish
Hold
we
on.
lived in a five-dimensional world so that way I can see all possible outcomes and avoid the ones where this happens.
Colossal Biosciences aims to produce its first woolly mammoth hybrid calf by 2028, focusing on engineering Asian elephant cells with cold adapted traits. Can you mute?
Just
Recent
fucking burn it
March
down. Just fucking
Recent
burn that
March
lab.
2025 milestones include creating woolly mice with engineered long hair traits to validate their genome editing pipeline. The project aims to restore Arctic ecosystems, not create a 100% pure genetic clone.
They don't even
That's
give a shit
interesting.
about the Arctic ecosystem now. The fuck are they talking about?
This is fucking wild. While 2028 is the target for the first calf, representatives have indicated that related de-extinction projects like the Tasmanian tiger might yield results sooner. That's whoa. That's crazy. The Tasmanian tiger. Bringing back tigers.
Yeah, to an area that nobody wants them in because people live there now. Like who? So I don't know, man. This all makes no sense to me.
This is gonna be your new ivory. People who own one of a kind extinct animals. Fuck.
I don't have enough money to understand this.
Hell no.
You need to be like billionaire or some shit to fucking want this to happen.
Yeah. Here it is, the Woolly Mammoth De-Extinction Project on colossal.com.
I love that they use a word that makes it sound like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do with one of them anyway? Is it gonna breed? Or are you gonna? How many are you gonna make? Are you gonna make enough to bring back the whole species, or are we just fucking around here? Like, what's the
This
end
is
goal of this?
Yeah, it's just a fucking little fucking curiosity
I'm gonna be honest with
project.
you guys, man. I'm not mad about it yet. I don't know what to
I
expect
am.
here.
This is so
You know?
utterly fucking irresponsible. Why don't you use the money for something good, like taking care of the animals that are already fucking here?
Okay, so over here it says Earth's old friend.
Oh my
Yeah, I mean, nobody
fucking
gives a shit about
god.
animals
Okay.
already.
Hold on. Hold on, I got bad allergies here. It says, may prehistory thunder forward. We have the DNA, the technology, and the leading experts in the field. Next, we will have the woolly mammoth alive again.
Why? Why?
Why the fuck not?
Because
Earth's
of
old
there's a
friend and
million reasons why not.
well, maybe they got reasons for this that are good. Earth's old friend and new hero. Look at this motherfucker. Look at the size of this motherfucker. Imagine waking up in the world and somehow you suddenly realize that, like, you're the first one of your kind or anything close to it in, like, thousands and thousands of fucking years, and it's just you out here. Colossal's landmark de-extinction project will be the resurrection of the woolly mammoth, or more specifically, a cold-resistant elephant with all of the core biological traits of the woolly mammoth. It will walk like a woolly mammoth, look like one, sound like one, but most importantly, it will be able to inhabit the same ecosystem previously abandoned by the mammoth's extinction.
Abandoned. Sure was.
And this core value cannot be overstated. The woolly mammoth is a vital defender of the earth.
That doesn't even make sense.
Mm-hmm. Like, what do you know about the fucking woolly mammoth? You never fucking even met one. Fucking dicks.
They got a video here.
And I'm sure they sit around watching it all the time.
The vast mammoth steppe of the Pleistocene era.
I mean, if this is like a stepping stone to see just if they could do it, so they can do it with other shit as like a last resort for when shit inevitably kills fucking everything Like it's already happening, mass extinction.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna do that, right? That's not their goal.
I mean,
It's
this is
probably
for
gonna be selling
clicks.
woolly mammoth steaks or something like that.
This is for
Mm-hmm.
clicks, man. This is so you can buy shirts online and you can see the woolly mammoth like you're the first humans of this kind to ever watch a woolly mammoth do anything, and every single thing it does is the first time we've ever seen it do anything, and everyone will be watching it all the time to be the first to see it do
God, that's
everything
the
it
dumb.
does.
That's so fucking. God.
They will live stream the
There's
mammoth.
already like a million animals that nobody's
They're gonna be a
ever
bunch of
seen or heard
fucking
of.
rich people that are gonna get poachers to pay them like a couple $100,000 to go into their fucking poaching park where they can kill woolly mammoths. They could be the first people that put a picture online of them hefting up a woolly mammoth head.
We got shrimp that fucking spit out depth charges that explode into packets of light
Sonic booms. Yeah.
in the darkness, and
Yeah.
people don't even know those things fucking exist. Like,
Yeah.
and like nobody cares about this shit.
Those things are brutal.
So many animals that people have no idea about. Why would anybody care?
I'm just skipping through this video.
Just because
here.
it's from the past?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
I'll
are the
be-
fucking worst.
Yeah.
I
Kind
don't know,
of.
man. Would be pretty wild to fucking see him walking around though.
I think it would just be fucking depressing. It's the most irresponsible, fucked up fucking thing.
Yeah, we don't
Which
even know
is
if they
why I
like being
believe
in the
it'll
cold.
We don't know shit. Like we don't know anything.
Maybe they were like, "Thank fuck all that snow's melting.
Right?
This shit has sucked all these years. It has sucked from the beginning."
Right?
And
It's
we're
like
stuck in this.
reindeer. If reindeer had a chance to be somewhere
Yeah.
else, do you think they would still fucking walk around in a circle with minus 40 degrees all the fucking time?
Hell no. And in fact,
I don't think they would. I don't think they would choose that.
I'm gonna, you know what? To commemorate what you're saying, I'm gonna do something. Give me a moment. Hmm.
That's why I never understood when people just sit in a climate they hate. It's
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck you doing?
you're a human. You could just fucking move if you want to. Just walk that way a little bit and you'll be all right.
Yeah. Or when people just go to a climate, like when people like in the summer are like, "Hey, do you want to come out to fucking, bumfuck, burning hot hell?" Like, no, I'm trying to get away from that shit. I want it to be like fall all the time.
You want to come over and sweat your balls off? Come on.
Yeah. Hey, what the fuck here? All right. Let's see.
We got towels on all the seats just for your ball sweat.
Let's see here.
That's the towels that they probably also use to remove the teeth.
Oh god. Did you even look that up? Is that a real thing, or we just
I
just
don't
riffing
look
off
that
some...
up. If I got arrested for something and they looked through my internet history and that's what was on it, forget it. Tooth dress. Teeth dress. Dress is made of teeth.
just every iteration of teeth you could think of. You think she makes like forks and shit out of it?
I don't. No, man. I don't think you can make forks out
A
of
fork
teeth.
made out of teeth?
I mean, a bowl, yes. A fork, no.
Oh god.
Definitely a bowl.
A bowl made of teeth? That's a little redundant, isn't it?
Well, at least that will have some form that fits what it is, but a fucking fork isn't going to help anybody. You do better making a tooth spoon.
Oh god. Or what about
And also, the other question is like,
a sawtooth knife, you know?
would the teeth hold up for a barbecue? Like if you had a tooth spatula for the grill.
Look, it all depends on how you assemble the teeth, right? Like how are
Like, it's
they
not like it
assembled?
melts.
You just get
Well, you can't hot
gingivitis
glue
on
them
everything
together.
it touches.
It does what?
Just gives everything it touches gingivitis.
Look, you gotta wash the teeth first. The
Yeah,
teeth
but
need to
like,
be
dude,
cleaned.
how long like do you just wash them all the time? You think just one wash is gonna be enough? Or
You're
just
you're 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 muted.
muted and video off?
Every morning when she takes a shower, she what? Brings the teeth in the shower with her. All right, hold on. I put together something that took way too long to do, and now it's stupid, but I don't care.
You think bacteria would have a way to just find the teeth sitting there and
Bacteria?
eventually get to it?
No, I think the teeth are just basically just plain ivory. They get the bacteria from the spit and gross, filthy, nasty, awful, fucking grossness in your mouth.
Just
You're
like embedded there for
disgusting.
years and then just some humidity in the air. Now it
Yeah,
just
you're
starts growing.
disgusting human maw that just grows like a mossy, just gets worse with time.
Like a furry tooth collection.
Oh, it's teeth that need to be shaved.
Like algae growing off of them and shit.
Yeah, man, like you get them wet and the algae waves in the water. Like, it looks like
Fucking Pirates of the Caribbean type shit.
yeah, man. Oh, what the fuck?
It's gonna have fucking barnacles and shit growing on the tooth wall.
Oh, gross. Here you go. This is a woolly mammoth and a reindeer doing what they really want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I would think so, right?
Right? Here's a different shot.
Just give it a haircut, that's all.
There you go. Look at this. Look at these guys.
Totally not
This-
AI.
Hell no. Look at this. It says vlogging in paradise down here. This is what they want. They're like, fuck the snow. Get me the hell out of the North Pole.
That's a real picture.
Who wants it? It is a real picture, I'll tell you that.
It's a real picture.
This is an actual picture that exists.
It exists.
It exists right here in front of us. Look at these
It's
guys.
happening.
They got the GoPro set up down here. Good stuff.
What do you
Good
need
stuff.
all the cameras for? You got a GoPro, you got a camera
they're-
with a
they're-
selfie, and there's somebody taking a picture of you doing that, all that.
They're vloggers.
They're
I guess
vloggers.
yeah, I guess they're what you would call formerly of the cold weather.
Yo, that's gotta be some awkward ass shit. You ever see those people in public just doing some weird shit in front of a camera, all awkward?
I have walked in on someone doing that in a bathroom once.
Oh
in
my
public.
God.
And when I walked in, they were super embarrassed that I walked in, and I was like, I don't understand. And I was like, you're gonna post it online for the whole world to watch, and that's not embarrassing, but it's embarrassing when I walk in. Why is that part embarrassing?
There is a difference, because like
Yeah,
you don't
there
have
is
to
a
see the
difference, right.
people judging you on the internet, right?
Right. And the other thing too is that like sometimes you don't understand what something's gonna be until all the parts and pieces come together, right? Like if you listen to some people record music, there's like a part where they're like, ah, and you're just like, what the hell was that? But then you put it in the music, and
Yeah.
like it just, and you're just like, I never would have known, that just seems really lame, and now it fits.
Oh man, that's gotta be the worst. Somebody just catching you doing the dumbest shit for an internet video.
Yeah. But it's becoming I think a less like a more shameless thing to do. I think you just go out in public and more people are just kind of comfortable setting up their camera and being like, "Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm out here at Old Navy or whatever the fuck." And
You gotta have some kind of crazy confidence to do that shit.
we're gonna
Like
try some jeans.
the thing is, remember when we were younger?
Mhm.
You wouldn't be able to do any of this shit. without getting bullied or made fun of completely. They would they would shun you. People
Well,
would
it
be like, "What the
depends.
fuck are you doing?"
It depends on how widespread it is. Like the way it is now is everybody does it. So like there isn't, you know what I mean?
That's what
So
I
like I
mean. It's like
think
a different culture now.
yeah, the whole world is different, you know. Hey, this is the picture you walked away, but this is the picture of the woolly mammoth and the reindeer doing what they really want to do because they don't want to be in the cold. They're just at the pool.
I
Uh,
like the woolly mammoth's feet bottoms.
yeah. I'm a little. I wish he hadn't brought attention to him. He's got four toes here and three toes here, but that's all right.
Well, he got in an accident.
Yeah, sure. Maybe it was a cloning error,
Yep.
you know. But then when there's also this picture. What do you think of this one?
Isn't this the same thing in flipped?
No, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit styled a little differently.
This looks like the same shit to me.
Yeah, yeah. Should we take a break? We
Yeah.
didn't do that. Okay,
Great.
Yeah,
sure.
we
Fuck
should.
it.
It's almost.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna have a break and then you're gonna come back and end the show. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good if you guys are fine.
I wish I had apple chips. Do you have a dehydrator, Pat?
Wait, did
No.
you want me to take a break or not?
No.
Okay, okay.
You know what's really good? Like dried apricot slices.
Delicious. Yeah, man, I want a fucking dehydrator so that way I can make tons of like dried apricot, dried apples, bananas,
I don't even like
'cause
apricots until they're dried, though.
they're great, man.
I don't even know if I ever, I haven't had one in recent history. I don't even remember what one tastes like or is looks like.
I can dry fruit in the toaster oven, but because you have to like have it all be down and flat, you can't have them overlapping. You can't really do very much at once. So it's kind of like, what's the point of this? Like, I would love
Mm.
to do this in a way where I
What do you mean
had
toaster? Like a convection toaster
like
oven?
we have a toaster oven and I can put it on, you dry fruit by just cooking it at like 225 for like 9 hours or whatever. And that dries it out. And that's great and all, but like a food dehydrator is tall. So that way there's like tons of layers. So you can make like tons of it at once. But doing it this way, you're basically like drying one fruit at a time. And like that's so fucking slow.
Sounds like a lot of electricity too, running a toaster oven for fucking 9 hours.
Yeah, man, it's you know, more work than it's worth for what you get in the end.
Sounds like it. You ever
But
do
it
like
is
just
delicious.
sun-dried shit?
Well, not not with the sun.
How else would you sun-dry things
Well,
if
like
not
some
for the
people
sun?
will recreate, like for example, they'll make like sun-dried tomatoes, an imitation of sun-dried tomatoes by basically slow cooking them in the oven.
Huh.
Obviously, it's not a real sun-dried tomato, but
I don't
you
even like
get a
sun-dried
similar
tomatoes.
result.
These things are fucking weird. I'll take anything else dried, but tomatoes, nah, there's something about it.
They're really good in salad. I've never really like I've liked them in various types of food, but it wasn't until there's like a place in New Hope, I don't know if it's still there, that sells it's just a store of dried everything. And
Yeah, it's
they
awesome.
had a bag of dried sun-dried tomatoes, and it was just like it was like big flat pieces. And I don't know why the fuck I saw it and wanted it because I wasn't like a huge sun-dried tomato person, but they just looked so beautiful. And dude, we took a bite and both of us were like, this is the one of the most delicious things I've ever fucking eaten. And like we couldn't stop eating it. It was so weird.
If
I'm
you like sun-dried tomatoes, you can make a pesto out of it. really easily with some
Yeah, and that
oil
would
and
be
shit.
delicious.
Yeah, it's kind of like almost the same thing as basil pesto, just with sun-dried tomatoes instead.
See, that would be really good.
Yeah, you should try it if you like it. I don't like it.
Dude, I made an absolutely delicious chocolate Italian ice.
That sounds really good, yeah.
It came out fucking awesome. So I've made cantaloupe and I've made chocolate so far. And the next thing I'm going to make is lemon.
Lemon's my go-to when I get Italian ice.
I think it's everybody's, like, not, it's not mine, but I feel like it's like 90% of the population's go-to is lemon.
Well, it's because it's tart, wakes your mouth up.
I don't know if I want it to be woken up sometimes. I think chocolate is like the best flavor choice whenever it's presented as an option.
Yeah, I would prefer it over like vanilla or something. I don't think they even have vanilla Italian ice. I've never even heard of that. It's mostly just
I'm gonna
fruits
make
and shit.
one. I'm gonna make a vanilla Italian ice.
I don't know if that would be good.
I do love a good vanilla ice cream, though. I think a good Breyer's vanilla bean is very, very good.
If you're gonna go vanilla, you gotta get the vanilla bean, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get the vanilla bean.
If you don't see like little dark spots in the ice cream,
Right,
it's
right.
fugazi. Don't even.
Right, because then you're just dealing with the French vanilla, I think, and the French vanilla is a little bit. It's got that sort of what is it, like an eggshell color to it,
Yeah, it's just not as. It's different. It's like fake flavor. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Um, anything that has like the caramel cups in it.
Not a big caramel guy. Never really was.
I could basically eat like 75% caramel and 25% ice cream together. Caramel is to me one of the most delicious things in all of existence.
So you like butterscotch too, or no?
I love butterscotch too. Yes.
I could see that. Yeah, they're kind of like almost this similar to me.
cousins.
Yeah,
They're cousins.
and I don't like either one of them really.
Okay, yeah.
Caramel, the flavor's fine, but the way it fucking grabs your teeth and shit, I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Don't grab my tooth.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to send my tooth to Kesha. Get the fuck out of here. God. I kind of like mint chocolate chip.
Around
Mint chocolate chip is delicious.
Yes.
Is that your favorite?
I don't really know a whole lot of ice cream flavors, so it's probably one of my tops, yeah. Everybody says I'm fucking weird for it, but it's fine.
Yeah,
I
I don't know why most people don't like the ones with mint, and it's ridiculous. It's so good together.
Or like a cookie dough, like a vanilla bean cookie dough. It's pretty good sometimes. Cookies and cream is all right. Type of shit. I don't know. Something like that. Strawberry ice cream's all right if it has like the chunks of strawberry in it.
Mm.
Like the Haagen-Dazs one, that's
Uh-huh.
pretty good. Sometimes you get like a whole fucking strawberry in there.
Never had it. I never would go for fruit ice cream, usually.
I don't even really go for ice cream in general.
Yeah.
It's a rare thing to happen. I never understood the draw on a really hot day. Like, okay, it's gonna cool you off, but now you're gonna have milk in your stomach just curdling because of all the heat. You know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna, you're not gonna feel good after that.
Hey, thank you for following.
It does feel good while you're eating it, though.
Fraymore. Why is that name so familiar?
I don't know.
Sounds like a guildmate of mine named Josh.
Hmm. Hello. So there's this ice cream I always tell you guys to get
Yeah,
called
that's him.
called Talenti.
Yeah, isn't that the company that makes the gelato?
Yes.
Hmm.
And there is no, again, it's just one of those things that is so fucking they just give you what you want. They're like, look, this isn't meant to be a health food. Like you get it, and there's just a layer of peanut butter cups, and then there's like a layer of ice cream, and there's like a layer, like, and it's just like, but it's all like really, really well done. It's like really delicious.
You know what's kind of banging? I don't know if you ever seen these, but they're like called Outshine or something.
Yeah, they're good.
They're like real fruit smashed up into like a
Yeah.
sorbet
Which
or
one do you
something.
like? Which flavor do you like?
The strawberries are fucking good. They're all good, I think. I think that I don't know. I forget what kind they have, but
They have like every fucking fruit imaginable.
oh, do they? I'd probably go for like strawberry or something then. Watermelon, I don't know.
Yeah, the watermelon one's pretty good.
I used to just love a good banana split. Like Carvel used to make a banana split, and I would get the banana split with everything. Chocolate fudge, the caramel, the butterscotch, like it was just like a boat of just everything. And I really like that. And I also think that Magic Shell is a miracle when it comes to ice cream toppings. It's just the greatest thing I've invented.
Magic Shell?
You know, have you ever used Magic Shell?
Never heard of it.
I cannot believe. No, you can't be saying this to me right now that you've never heard of Magic Shell.
I mean,
Listen to me.
I can
Right.
imagine what it is,
Dude,
but I've never had it.
Dude, you get ice cream, right? Then you put Magic Shell on top, and you wait a minute, and the chocolate that comes out turns into a shell on your ice cream, and it's fucking great. And it comes in chocolate and butterscotch and dark chocolate and milk chocolate.
What temperature does it start melting at? Like room temperature, or you have to like warm it up first?
You have to
Like,
put it in warm water. Like put the bottle in a bowl of warm water.
interesting. And it works good?
It just gets hard.
Yeah, it's awesome. Here, hold on. Let's see.
I was never like a big whipped cream guy or anything like that. I kind of just eat the ice cream raw most of the time, or like sprinkles or some shit, peanut M&Ms or something on top. Chocolate fudge was, okay. Like the Hershey's or whatever.
Chocolate fudge is good. What the fuck am I looking at here?
I always felt like the chocolate made the ice cream melt faster. And I hate when the ice cream just is like a puddle.
You mean like fudge?
Yeah, like
here's some Magic Shell at work. See, this person drizzles it on, but you can really, really go just straight pig town.
Oh yeah, I see it like drying almost immediately. Or
yeah, and then
hardening.
you just tap on it, and then but here's the thing, dude. It's not subpar chocolate. It's good chocolate. It's delicious chocolate. You're not getting lesser.
That's pretty cool. Throw some like chopped nuts on that shit.
Yeah, sure.
So it's just Hershey's?
Well, there's Hershey's, but there's also a company, I believe, called Magic Shell.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
Which one's better?
Personally, I go with the Magic Shell brand.
It's the OG?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you know what company makes it? Like, I wonder if like Ghirardelli has one.
Smucker's makes one.
Or like Ferrero or whatever.
Smucker's, I believe, is probably...
Those are the best.
Smucker's is the best one, I believe.
What's something weird you put on there? You ever put like something that nobody else would think of putting on your ice cream?
On ice cream?
Like some pepper or something?
Freemore says, yeah, chocolate hardens on your ice cream, tastes a bit different than chocolate, but mostly the same. I think it's almost better than chocolate. Do I put something weird on my ice cream?
I never thought about going outside of the box, but like spice it up maybe. I don't know.
What, like pepperoni or?
I don't know about pepperoni. Like, I'm just spitballing here. Some raspberry jam or something in that on the ice
Yeah,
cream.
Okay. Sure.
Something
People-
somewhat appropriate, but
people put
something that
jam
you
on
don't
their ice
often
creams.
see.
yeah, people put jam on their ice cream.
People put bacon on it now. That's
Bacon?
like yeah, like chopped bacon. Like
Yeah,
bacon
a
bits,
bunch
yeah.
of lunatics do that.
Yeah. Because your ice cream
Since
used to
it's
have
so
more
fucking
cholesterol.
American. Yeah, let's put a bunch of fucking meat on this.
Yeah.
The fuck, man.
Yeah.
Drown the calf in the mother's milk.
Yeah. What's a good ice cream without some meat?
Put some steak in there.
Yeah. And I imagine people like their ice cream bacon all cooked differently. Like some people like it only lightly microwaved, so you get the real jiggly fat bacon all spread out over your ice cream.
No, I can't be jiggly.
No, it needs to be crisp.
If you're
bacon
putting that shit
only.
in my ice cream, it better be like fucking rock hard.
Yeah, crisp
Like
bacon.
burnt.
Crunch.
I
Yeah.
don't want no jiggles in my
I don't
ice
want
cream.
any
Yeah.
bacon anywhere near any ice cream ever. You know, like
You
because
still
then
microwave
what?
your vanilla ice cream? Wait, what?
Yeah, I understand that. In fact, I would also microwave ice cream, but only for like, but you have to be like,
And
you
drink
learn
it?
how to do it.
And
I wouldn't drink it. I wouldn't
like
drink it.
so
I didn't go that far.
like a thick vanilla drink.
Yeah.
I don't like. I mean, there's
That didn't sit right
nothing
with me.
terribly bad. I saw my mother. So I was writing to my mother about French toast, and she sent me this video of this person who took melted,
Good night,
I
Mom.
believe it was melted vanilla ice cream, and they were making French toast, and they dipped the bread in the melted vanilla ice cream to make the French toast.
Ah, I like that. I like that.
That work?
Yeah, it worked.
Was it good?
I didn't eat it. I mean, it worked in the video. It came out like proper French toast.
I make a damn good loaf of bread, and I would love to take my bread and do that trick and try to make the French toast that way.
Yeah, you becoming a baker over there?
I
Doing some experiments?
Well, I do have a bread machine.
Oh shit!
Bought from Amazon, I'll tell you, and I'll tell you what else. I have made some adjustments that have really made my bread stand out.
Oh, all right.
And I think that I make probably the best loaf of just regular white bread that you'll ever eat in your whole entire life.
Why's it gotta be white? Why you gotta be racist?
I make other breads too. I've made a darker bread. I've made a rye bread. I've made a
darker bread.
I've made all kinds of breads. Many breads. And I've also whipped together. We've whipped together a vegan bread. We did a vegan olive bread.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Isn't bread vegan?
Oh no, not all the time. One of the regular bread that I make actually, there's milk involved. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
So what do you replace milk with?
Plant milk.
Yeah.
Plant milk.
Yeah. Just like almond milk.
It works the same way? It doesn't like...
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I guess flour doesn't care what it's grabbing onto, right?
Yeah. Almond milk is usually the right choice. Freemore. I agree. There are some odd milks to choose from, though. Many odd milks these days. All sorts of different nut milk.
I never thought about that. Could you, like, instead of, like, water, could you use milk for pancakes?
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
The difference isn't over the top or anything.
I imagine you probably get a thicker, fluffier pancake.
Not really. It's the difference. Not. It's not like you're gonna be like, oh my god, they had to have used milk when they made these because they're so amazing. Like the difference is not something that you're gonna walk away remembering.
Sarah, I'd like you to do me a favor and paint me a mental picture of what you think the perfect waffle looks like from start to finish.
From start to finish, what do you want me to do? Fucking talk to you
Well,
about how I fucking
well, you know-
tilled the fucking soil?
No, no, no. I'm not talking about how it's made. I mean, describe it now in detail what it looks like and what's on the fucking thing.
First, you grow the
You
weed.
don't have to go to this beginning of time.
That's easy for me. The best of almost anything is pretty much just a chocolate chip waffle. I'm good. Like, yeah, I can tell you interesting whatevers, but like, that's the best of all of it.
You said, what
Just a
soil do you
regular
use,
ass
bro?
chocolate chip fucking waffle. That's it.
So, what soil do you use? Okay,
Miracle
okay,
Grow.
but what do you put on the waffle? Nothing. You just want the waffle. You just want a chocolate chip waffle just dry by itself.
Well, no, I mean, I guess it could be either like date syrup or depending on what my blood sugar is, or maple or
Imagine if you had no
Crap.
restrictions. You had no restrictions and you could build and put anything on the waffle you wanted. What would you do?
Mm.
You're at a waffle
I would
bar.
probably
You're at
I would
a
probably
buffet.
I'd probably put sliced bananas and maybe maple. Definitely the bananas though.
I'm going like Belgian waffle
Yeah.
with like strawberries, fucking raspberries, all that shit. Just throw it all in there.
Yeah.
All the fruit,
And what, syrup?
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
A little powdered sugar or something.
Mm.
What do you think of this sweetness craze when it comes to varieties of different kinds of fast meats? For example, you've got people kind of putting caramel or chocolate sauce on their burgers.
Why?
Just please stop.
Things
Like
that.
I just everybody needs to stop with this shit.
Then there's the burger where the bun is two donuts.
It's
Dude, I don't-
disgusting. Like
I don't
to
even like
me,
put sauce on my burger that much. I like it like just the meat taste, you know?
Sure.
I just feel like when when you get to a stage where your own gluttony is now
Mm.
the entertainment,
Yeah.
like society has so little left, probably so little that they might bring back a woolly mammoth. Like
Yeah, sure.
it's just like hot dog eating contests is what I always get stuck on because they're just so repulsive.
Oh my God, they're
There
wild to watch.
and like there's a million different versions of it. I mean, there's a
Sure.
pie eating contest, this eating. there's one for
hot
everything.
dog people
But,
are
like,
different.
And it's just like why is there a
Different breed.
competition for this? Why does this fucking
Yeah.
exist? And I just man, I just get really hung up on like it's just like it's like just gluttony to like the most American of standards. It's just so fucking
You know
I
what
was
bothers
kinda-
me is the way their fucking technique is with the dipping the bread in the water.
Oh man, dude,
And
you
then-
gotta
Why
do
does
what you
that
gotta
bother
do.
you?
You gotta make that slide in. Because really, you gotta pile those hot dogs on the inside. You gotta stretch out your stomach and get it prepped.
God, that's
Shit.
like
Yeah, the hot dog's gotta
just
slide
wet
in.
bread in general is disgusting. to eat.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
It's like
But
one of
I-
the worst things you can have in your fucking mouth. Just
But I
that
just think
that
that the-
sopping wet piece of bread.
Yeah, with the fucking meat. Now it's watered down meat. Just a meat tube.
Just hot dog steam fucking
Yeah. Just into your-
tasting. Ugh.
And you're swallowing the hot dog practically whole. I mean, listen.
I'd rather
li-
just eat the hot dog at that point.
Say what you will, but you really, if you have never seen a human being eat 46 hot dogs in like 45 seconds, I don't think you understand what the hell you get into here. Like, it's incredible's not the right word, but it's amazing in a way.
I wonder how much they could put down if they had no bread restriction, like if it's just hot dogs.
Yeah, just
They could
fucking
probably just
slurping
stack them
wieners.
fucking things
Yeah.
in there all day.
Fuck is the bread even for at the end of the day? I just want to see you go straight wiener.
Pause. We're going straight wienered, guys.
I bet there are people who probably go fucking raw wiener with that. They wouldn't even cook them.
Oh God. I used to nibble on a frozen hot dog sometimes when I was a kid.
Oh my
And
god.
get yelled at. Why are you eating those?
Jesus Christ. Is this one of the weird things for the top of your ice cream?
No, I just had like a flashback of when I was like 6 years old eating a frozen hot dog. I just grabbed it out of the freezer, probably.
Yeah.
Got yelled at for it.
You have like hot dog chips in your tooth. Or you bit down too hard.
Got the sharp bit of sharp meat.
The ice shaving off of the meat sickle.
Yeah. It leaves behind meat shards.
Meat shards.
They done cut your gums up.
Meat shards is like a fucking album name.
This is a song about when I was a kid and we had nothing to eat but
And my
fucking
mo-
frozen hot dogs.
And I broke my teeth on the frozen hot dog and sent them to Kesha
Yeah.
with the hot dog.
Oh God.
Kesha made a necklace out of it.
You're
I
like,
wrote a
how the
song about
fuck can
that.
you bite into a fucking frozen hot dog, dude? You'd break your fucking teeth off.
Yeah.
That's why I said nibbled on it. You just kind of
Nibbled.
like shave little chips off of it as
Oh,
it
man.
warms up, I guess. I don't fucking
Meat
remember how that
chips.
is.
It's
I
a
don't
salt
remember.
lick.
Little
Yeah.
meat chips.
I don't remember the details.
Yeah.
He's just like biting off shavings of the meat ice, and then he'll take a bite of the hot dog bun.
Yeah. His mom comes over, takes
Close
it out of his
enough.
hand, just beats him in the head with it. And says, "Get the hell out of here!"
You ever make
Dude, if you get
potato
hit in the
bread?
head with the frozen fucking hot dog.
Yeah, it's like getting hit with a billy club in the face.
You ever try making potato bread?
No, but I love potato bread.
I wonder how different making potato bread is.
Not much. You just have to add some potatoes.
And potato flour, most likely. But I love potato bread. It's a good call. I'm going to have to pull out my book.
I'm a fan of potato bread. That shit's good.
He says a bratwurst is so much better than hot dogs. I'm not like I've certainly eaten bratwurst, but I can't really think distinctly of a bratwurst that stands out to me.
Usually it's like a kielbasa or something.
Right.
Somebody
Delicious.
gives
That's
you.
the best of all the sausages, hands down.
The
Well,
kielbasa?
okay, maybe not the best.
If
but
you
it's in
eat a
the
little
top
too much
three.
of it, though, it gets like it doesn't sit right. It's like
Sure,
it's got like
yeah.
that weird whatever that is in it.
There's only so much intestinally wrapped meat that you can eat at a time before you start to feel weird. So I don't think that that's too strange.
Intestinally wrapped meat, wrapped in more intestines
Yeah.
going through you.
Such an old school idea. Very good. Very delicious.
I love a good intestine capsule.
Bleh.
I would never feel weird eating too much meat.
Just kielbasa in general, I could never eat too much of it. Like if I ate a lot of it, I would get sick. But like Italian sausage or like hot dogs, I don't have that issue.
Maybe it's something to do with the seasoning. Maybe it's the fennel.
Is that what it is? I'm not a big fennel fan.
Fennel is an Italian sausage. It's not a fucking kielbasa.
Yeah,
It's
but
in
I
a
don't.
kielbasa. You can get
When
fennel in
when
a
sausage
kielbasa.
has
Well,
too much
yeah,
fennel,
if you
I'm not a
bought
fan
it
of
like
that.
specifically for fennel being in it, but a classic one does not have fennel.
Well,
Italian sausage does.
what's in a classic kielbasa? I mean, isn't a kielbasa would be more German, right?
I think
No.
it's Polish.
Polish.
Polish. Sorry, excuse me.
Ugh. Anyway, yeah.
Weisswurst is that pale one in Germany. It's like the fucking white sausage. They serve it to people in fucking hospitals and shit. It's fucking weird.
Okay, so common kielbasa seasoning centers on savory garlic forward profile with marjoram, providing its signature earthy aroma. Essential ingredients include pork, kosher salt, garlic, coarse black pepper. Traditional recipes often incorporate dried marjoram, sugar, and sometimes pork curing salt for smoked varieties.
There's a lot of sausages. I don't know. I don't like sausage that much to be like I'm gonna try all of them. You know what I mean? Like the summer sausages where it's just like room temperature, like not even like cooked. Like they just here you go, so serve that shit.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I mean,
that.
it's
No,
cooked, it's pre-cooked, I guess, but it's not like.
Oh, different. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just weird to me.
But I'm a big beef jerky fan though. Like I like a good beef jerky.
I do like.
It's like one of the most. We're talking about like the top most cancerous thing on the planet right now.
What, beef jerky?
It depends on how it's made.
But
Right?
any
Like,
processed meat, it like hot dogs, bacon, beef
Right,
jerky, smoked meat. It's literally
but-
classified as like
Right,
one
but
of
a
the top
dried-
carcinogens that you
but
can
a
possibly
dried
eat.
meat is not going to be anything like a Slim Jim, right? A Slim Jim is going to be a fucking.
That's
a
not
nightmare.
that's not even jerky. That's something else.
It's delicious, or whatever the fuck it is. It's just delicious. I don't eat them. I haven't eaten them in years and years and years. But Jesus fucking Christ, are they good?
I never liked snapping into a Slim Jim.
Oh hell yeah!
Gross.
And I also like the other one, the Jack's Links ones. They make like a what the hell is it? Like a teriyaki one that's really
The soft ones bother me. I need to be I need
Yeah.
it to be dried. Like I need to be able to like chew on that
Get
fucking
used
thing.
to the soft meats mushing between your tongue and your top of your mouth and your teeth, and
Can
learn
we
to
stop
savor the
now?
soft meats,
The soft meats.
savor the flavors.
I don't want to savor the soft meats.
Savor the soft.
Like if it's a
meats.
pepperoni, I want a hard pepperoni or a hard salami. I don't want that fucking weird
Is there-
soft shit.
In your opinion, is there too much pepperoni to put on a pizza? Like, is there a line that can be crossed? Or are you one of those people where it's just like, give me an inch thick of pepperoni on the top and cook the shit out of that?
I love how you
motherfucker?
say one of those people, but like, what people are you talking about?
No, because when you start doubling up the pepperoni, then it gets like that uncooked, crispy, like uncrispy middle ground. You know what I mean? That just never gets touched.
Yeah.
So the bottom pepperoni is just like regular uncooked pepperoni on there. I don't like that shit. I like it all crispy.
No, all the pepperonis that I'm talking about are crispy from top to motherfucking bottom.
That's
dude.
fine.
They're
If it
crisping
could be covered, I don't care if I see cheese or not, as long as they're all crispy.
Will you dab off the pepperoni grease?
Oh yeah,
Or-
I'm taking paper towels to that bitch before I eat it. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. We want to be healthy.
definitely. I'm sopping that shit up.
You know, we don't want to be. I have seen some pizza places that will take that pepperoni grease and they will put it in a bottle with buffalo sauce and they will mix it all together. and
Stop.
down. Yeah, and then you get the pepperoni grease and the buffalo sauce flavor mixed together.
This is like so off-putting, man. Like,
That is disgusting in my
it's so fucking
mind.
gross. Like, this is like we're gonna just talk about this shit forever. It's so
It's
nasty.
like, let's just take the
It's so
fat
gross.
and oil and just eat that by itself. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's like ultra American.
Ultra. Yeah.
You won't see that in other countries.
Yeah, the only thing that makes that more American is taking the burger that's between the two donuts and dipping it in the sauce with the pepperoni grease.
Like, well, what are they doing with it? Making buffalo wings or something?
Oh, they were putting it on pizza. They're putting it on wings.
Oh, they're putting it on pizza. You get it off the pizza. Don't
Yeah,
put it
but
back
then
on the pizza.
Yeah, but you gotta learn to recycle those materials, man. You gotta you gotta reposition them. You gotta reassociate them with the pizza in a new way.
I can feel like the genes in me, like the Italian gene, just cringing. Just
Like those. Can you mute? Like those people who like take out a pint of blood and at night and then they put it in the fridge and they wake up in the morning and they put the blood back in. That's kind of like what's going on with the with the pepperoni grease. I feel like you're taking the grease, you're putting it in the buffalo sauce, you're mixing it all together.
I don't know.
Bing bang boom, you got the pepperoni. Oh, and they'll also put honey in it too sometimes, so you get like a honey buffalo pepperoni grease sauce. I mean, the only thing left to do is just crumble up Oreo cookies and put it on top. Am I right? Maybe.
I was hungry.
Well,
I don't think I'm hungry anymore now.
that's because nothing's ever gonna live up to what we just talked about.
Yeah, just nothing's gonna top that.
Nothing's gonna top that. All right, listen, guys. It's late. We're gonna. That's what I say. That's what I say. Pray more.
Don't knock until you try it. Yeah, I don't know.
So we're gonna wrap it up for the evening because we're late right now. We're on late, but listen, we're gonna be back next week. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Pray more, for hanging out. Thank you to my mom up there. Thank you to anybody who watched and commented and all that, what have you. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you guys. You're muted, and now you're muted. All right, and yeah, we'll be back on next Wednesday, and we will see you then. Later.
Awesome, talk awesome, talk awesome, it's awesome, talk 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 awesome, talk.